Welcome back to the View from the Mic, and before we get into Mike's pile, which everybody's dying to hear about, look at this, filled with stuff to talk about, a lot of things in the news, Penn State, scandal, everything else. Tonight, Bears, Eagles, Monday Night Football. Everyone's talking about it, except me. No football, we'll let Chet handle that. I want to talk tonight about Jerry Reinsdorf. I like Jerry, great for Chicago, 6 Bulls championship, a White Sox World Series. You can't ask for more. A nice guy, very funny, fan-friendly. But he came into the news lately because it was disclosed that Jerry opened up the Bacardi Club at the U.S. Cellular and basically had it built by the taxpayers. Now, where have we heard that before? Of course, U.S. Cellular was built by the taxpayers to keep Jerry from pulling the team out and moving it to Florida. So the taxpayers have footed the bill for so much involving the White Sox, and now another case where Jerry threw a little money into the Bacardi Club, but it's mostly the taxpayers again. So Jerry, who's only worth around $350 million, I thought maybe we can help him out a little bit with a few ideas. So one of them would be, how about raising ticket prices while the fans are still in the stadium? This way they're going to have to pay to get out. So there's an easy way to pick up some extra cash. Also, how about stopping beer service only after Adam Dunn gets 3 hits? Let's also charge people who don't show up for the game. They bought the tickets, didn't show up, charge them for what they should have bought or would have bought. Also, assess minimum purchase requirements. So like 2 drinks, 3 drinks, and maybe 2 hot dogs. So there's a minimum people have to eat and drink. Charge for foul balls and bats that fly into the stands. Pass the hat during the games to collect money for extra free agents. Require fans to bring in plastic bags so they can put their own trash in there, thus saving the team money to have people clean up the ballpark. Use work release prisoners from local prisons like chain gangs, where they do the work for nothing and they provide the security. Who's going to mess with those guys? Install pay toilets. Ban tailgating or charge hefty fees or licenses for people to enjoy themselves in the lot. Otherwise, they have to go into the ballpark. Fine anyone seen doing the wave. In order for the fans to hear the PA music or ballpark announcements, require them to rent headphones or they won't be able to hear it. And then create the need to use 3D glasses, which they have to rent to see the scoreboard. Assemble a small ball team only so that there will be very few home runs, therefore they won't have to spend money on fireworks. And on fireworks nights, empty the ballpark first so they have to pay to get back in. And to kind of help that happen, close the lot, don't let them out, and keep the fireworks so that they're so low that the fans can't see them from outside. And then use profiling. Use scanning, body searches to make sure fans are not bringing any food and drinks in to the U.S. Cellular. Beginning in the 6th inning, in order to encourage beer consumption, now I think this is brilliant, have a drunkest fan dance competition between innings. The winner gets a free ride home in a chauffeur-driven Cadillac. And finally, auction off a run for Dunn competition where the highest bidder gets to pinch run for Dunn if he reaches base in a critical situation in the final innings. Finally, the big money. If Jerry can sit in a dunk tank on the pitcher's mound and fans for $10 a toss get to throw baseballs at him, and no limits there, as many as they want, to see if they can knock Jerry into a pile of, well, you can complete that phrase. This is Mike Romano, and this has been A View from the Mic.